It's gonna be the first time I played this in well, pretty close to 2 decades actually. I remember actually having this game way back in the olden days. It was the first console I ever owned. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. And as a result, like there were a lot of like treasured memories, even with like obscure games, because they were mine. That was the main aspect that was really appealing. It was just like it was like my own little world that I could go into, and that was something else. That was crazy cool for me. 1 second here. Yeah, no, it's just like it was really exciting to be able to play through these kinds of games and experience it for the first time in my life. Just and well, this one was a particularly obscure one. The idea is it's top down in a sort of exploration Zelda sort of element, but also with diesel punk and mechs and you know the dungeon exploration that you normally see in Legend of Zelda, as well as full 3D combat when you came into boss battles. It was all over the place. It was really fascinating, but it was just like some stuff that definitely colored a lot of my interests later on. Anyway, I'm going to just hop right on and get started with it. Hey, Squishy. All right, without further ado, I will throw off the preview. Throw off that, and we will start up the Dreamcast and hear that heavenly sound. Get ready for it. Not that one. You never heard of this? All right, so this is from let me see that actually. Here, let me get the cover for it in just a second here. Let's see this puppy boot nut. But yeah, it's on the Sega Dreamcast. Oh, cool. I got the green controller. So you can't see it. Yeah, you can see it right now that it's green screened. That's so funny. That's actually really cool. But yeah, it's old. It's over 20 years old. It's really crazy. Let's see. Oh, jeez. The cover is green screen, but yeah, it's Elemental Gimmick Gear, or Egg. Made by Hudson Soft, which is already dated Enterprise right there. But yeah, we're gonna get started. Yeah, 1993. Sorry, 1999. My bad. 93 would have been crazy old. Anyway, let's hit that new game button. So we're gonna get some good old classic exposition to get us familiar with this game world. I had a brain fart and how the game was retro. Yeah, I figure it would be it's probably a safer bet to hit the retro category as opposed to hitting Elemental Gimmick Gear, because it would probably be like, I doubt there are many people watching that category right now. I'm just gonna say it. But that's okay. So yeah, we got a nice little anime cutscene to open up with some... I remember that. Okay, so that's not actually the game crashing. That is how the game begins. That's the cutscene just abruptly ending. That's just them being like, oh, we made a discovery, and we're gonna go to regular. Age of the remains was specified later, right? Oh yeah, here, I'll move out of the way. It was proven that it existed 5,000 years ago. That means our Mr. Handsome is over 5,100 years old. Eyewitness of the past who has never been awakened. He's yours starting today. I love the music in this game. It's very chill. You're my best student. You may be able to open his eyes, but don't wake him up with a kiss. Scientists must always be scientific. The writing wasn't like super great. And be objective. Right. You may kiss him, Professor. Okay. Devote yourself to the research in that manner. I'm counting on you, Selen. Not Selena. Selen. Selen. Let me know if the game needs to be louder or if I need to be louder. I love old game music. Yeah, it hits different, right? Alright. I'm going to name you. Let's see. So, real talk. This was one of the first... This is actually... Okay. Of the console games I ever owned, this is, aside from, you know, like, I don't count Pokemon because that was on the Game Boy, it was different. This is the first console game that I owned where I could pick my own name. And I didn't realize I could erase text. So whenever I wanted to like add it, I would just add it on Andy. This game in particular, its music is giving me Golden Sun vibes. Yeah. You know, it's funny. It's the aesthetics are a little bit too, like a diesel punk, Golden Sun almost. Interesting. But very much like it's not a turn-based RPG though. It's very much like Legend of Zelda style in terms of its exploration and puzzle solving. Anyway, we have a vote for Andy. Okay. There we go. Okay. Golden Sun was amazing. It was so good. Andy, are we? I mean, Squishy, I know one particular reason why you would want Andy as the name, and to be honest, I'm happy to honor you in such a way. But I'm good with that. Any naysayers? It's me! We did it. We achieved it. Andy achieved. I really loved. Hope we someday did a continuation for Dark Dawn. Dude, that was a good game. That was a good game. I was just like, when it came out on the DS, I was just like, oh, and then nothing happened. It was just like, yeah, clearly like there wasn't enough support. I don't know, but I liked it. I eventually got it as a birthday or a Christmas present from my brother, which I really love. Like I love when I get old games from family, and that at that point was like 8 or 9 years old. So yeah, I was really grateful for that. 3 years later, in the ancient ruin. Oh yeah, and all the worlds are hand drawn. Like the sprites are animated in like an interesting style, just very 90s, kind of superimposed on the hand drawn world. So it's a pre-rendered background, but it's not nearly as shabby looking as the as Final Fantasy VII's pre-rendered backgrounds, for instance. Did you find anything? Looks like this is the deepest we can go. There isn't anything. After all this work. They renewed the license of the Golden Sun franchise as they needed to. I thought they would be good news, but it's almost been a year or two. Yeah, I have no idea. Camelot Studios, right? Will kill us if we don't find anything this time. Something shining that way. This panel is glowing. With my skill, this system will... ... Oh snap. He done did it. He activated the alien tech. If I'm not mistaken, this is Mother. Ah. Sometimes the execution of the emotions haven't aged quite as well. Yeah, I look like Frieza, right? You fools! Andy! I love it. All right, we're gonna revive naked Andy with a kiss. That's how you wake up every morning, isn't it? Did the preserving machine break? The numbers are changing. It's the first. Yeah, the music is so good. Like there are parts of this game where I'm just like, wow, it's something that just like cranks it up a notch, and I love it. Andy? Is that my name? Don't have any memory? Might be at the long sleep. It's useless now to think of the cause. Anyway, let me get you something to wear, and I'll explain the situation. Oh, the music's hitting just right. person in the present knows your past. The only way to get your memory back is to find clues by yourself. It's dangerous, but the best thing is to check Fogna first. You recognize this? It was excavated with me in it. The elemental gimmick here. Because it looks like an egg. Still feels good to move around in it. Okay. And now we have freedom to save. Hey. Okay. Nice to meet you, Sleeper. I'm 2 years old and I was analyzing this computer. Can we talk? Okay. Oh, hey, Devil's Chariot. Popped in for the extra viewer alert. Nice. I love it. Dude, this game, like, okay, there is a dark, you know, truth behind why this kid is working as a, like, that's just how dire everybody's situation is. Like, everybody's being put to work, everybody's just, like, trying to survive, but it's also, like, crazy, super intelligent, like, oh my god, Hooked on Mars, Mass Effect 2, 2-year-old genius, yeah, I won't tell anyone about this, so you don't have to worry. Alright, computer here. So yeah, here's like some history, to kind of you know, it's exposition, but it also exposes you to all the lore of the games. Like, so in this one, the continuity is year 1353 is when it was excavated. But yeah, like a lot of diesel punk aspects to it. Just like the way the mechs are designed, which I think is really cool. It feels very much like, you know, how a lot of 90s robotics were kind of envisioned when it came to the steampunk aesthetic. And it even showed in like Akira Toriyama's artwork. Like not even just Dragon Ball, but like Sandland and all that. But yeah. The completed machine was too big and wasn't practical. Yeah. This is me on the left versus the guy that I was told not to worry about. Dr. Bombahole developed the metal eggshell. Miniaturization progressed rapidly. Replica number 1 is the size of the original. Alright. The high mobility egg is used as a weapon. Various armaments are developed. The egg armament plays an important role in battles. Fogna was taken by the researchers. When Fogna was built, it has been established. Well, has been established, but like, I can't read apparently. There's no knowledge of their prior civilization. Eggs, which were used in battlefields, are modified and play important roles in many fields, like construction work. But yeah, just a little background. Like, and I really appreciate that, like, as a kid, being introduced to this entire new world and being like, okay, what the hell's going on? Also, yes, you can go into the ball mode, and then, whee! But you also lose health by spinning rapidly too far, which I did not realize until a lot later, because I was not paying attention to the health bar. I was looking at looking at myself go, Histokion. All right. I've seen it somewhere. Where have you seen it before? Maybe just inside here, because that's exactly where it was. Anyway, you see more of the hand-drawn world. Alright. Will you please donate? I have no money, I promise you. Lucky raising funds to start a business. I don't have any. Yeah, anyway. I have nothing to give. Business is look for parts, but I can't even leave town. Lots of parts of Fogna, but I can't go in there now. Oh, right. So yeah, okay. An interesting thing is, naturally, as the player character outside of your suit, you can't fight. You can't. Like, you're just not trained, which makes sense. You're dependent entirely on this to get around and, basically get through anything that's a dangerous situation, which I do like. It allows you to focus on the exposition in this outside the suit, and then you know, exploration and combat in the suit. All right, the kid falling down the rubble. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Can't. Oh yes, I can. Okay, perfect. There we go. Nice. Did you come to rescue me? Thank you. Yeah, buddy. So that was a nice little demo of just like the kind of stuff you'll get to do right away. And then you develop other abilities as you go along. In fact, there are 12 abilities that you can get. Because of the, you know, like the way the Dreamcast is formatted, they actually build the RPG stats into the controller, like the VMU. You can actually see, probably not very well, that there are live stats on here. Right now it has the amount of money I have on hand, but then it goes through attack, defense, and so like casting ability. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, the VMU is like a cool tool, because you can actually take it out and play games on it, and it was also just a functioning memory card on top of all that. I'm so sick of this woke culture. My desires can look at Hammer naked and it's called music, but if I do it, I am drunk and get a handband from Home Depot. Okay. I don't think you posted that one before, but I like that one, Chef. Reminds me a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I actually have that on Wii U. It's somewhere around the apartment. Actually, it's probably just to my left. I will play that on stream eventually. I have all the Xenoblade Chronicles games. And I'm very pleased about that. Alright, so we're gonna leave here. Yeah, you know the map? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I can feel that. It was a very different game from the other two, which, like, needs to be appreciated more. I think it needs to be ported because it does not receive the love it gets on the Wii U, naturally. Nor did the Wii U get love at all, unfortunately. Oh, yes, let's see. I believe... Yay. Love the customization. Every build is viable. We got minigames. Lucky Leisureland. We're still in the preparation. Oh. Buzz is trying hard outside, but we're not getting many creations. Even though EBD is all anyone ever used. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff I just straight up don't recognize or don't remember as strongly. Little orange orbs of health. Am I weird to know the meta? No, it's obscure though. I mean, I will acknowledge that. An odd shape looks like some kind of container. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, that's right. You can't do anything right now. That's fine though. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, they're undergoing preparations. Eggs, what's that about? Like in this? In this? So the elemental gimmick gear is the name that they give these mechs. They were basically unearthed hundreds of years ago and put to use immediately as soon as they could reverse engineer, because they could see, like, you know, it contained a lot of protection elements and just combat abilities, customization. But this one right here, this one was among the smallest ones possible, like the original ones they excavated. Originally, when they started like reverse engineering it, like the prototypes were massive and just not operable. This was just so advanced that they had, like, you know, obviously perfected the technology way back. It took them a while to get to this stage even, so pretty cool. Alright, let's stop here. This is Meg's garden. Even if mommy and daddy are gone, I'm rather lucky. Yeah, you get a lot of these desolate, like, shanty towns, that sort of thing, and just kind of exploring. It's funny because aesthetically, in terms of the overall design schemes, you get a lot of Final Fantasy VII, but then you get that top-down perspective of a Legend of Zelda game. It's an interesting blend. But at the time, I really hadn't played much of either of the other two, so this really was like my first exposure to this type of genre. And it felt very special. Still does. I have no money. I can't. Well, actually, I got some money. Come to think of it. Can I help you? I have 20. No, 20 Garbos. Step in here. Explore. Who are you? Do you know Grandpa? He is upstairs as always, but don't entertain him too much. Yeah, actually, the last time I played this game was before I ever played Final Fantasy VII, so this is trippy, seeing this game now. Space theory, my lifetime's work later. Brain will be full with worms. Thank you. Wish I had heard you first. Anyway. Yeah, I like the sprite animation. It has a very like Star Ocean feel to it in a way. And really, like, Sega had some pretty fun RPGs way back, and it's just a shame that now they're just all relics. Aside from the ones that have, you know, survived in terms of franchises taken on by other, you know, companies. Alright. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So here's one of the full 3D battles with Justice Horn. And it changes aesthetic, like, alright, yeah. See, it's a 3D battle. Not very advanced graphically, but it didn't have to be. It ran really well, though. Like, how many games ran this well back then? Honestly. But yeah, it's really, like, it's an easy fight, this first one, because you can kind of juke the enemies. Yeah. It's a lot like Sonic the Fighters in terms of, like, how well it ran and the type of environment that you were in. But yeah, this first fight is really rudimentary just because all you can do is punch and roll, but there's no point in rolling when you can take damage from it and you don't have enough space to work with yet. But yeah, easy first fight. Easy first fight. Don't treat Mr. Lucky like a kid. Lost! Okay, so this is Lucky. He, like, it looks silly, but what first fight in an RPG doesn't? Exactly. And honestly, the regular enemies, like you saw it earlier, like there are regular enemies that you just fight, but you don't have to go, it's just boss battles. Very specific. It allowed them, I guess, to focus more on just like the world, and make that more of a special occasion kind of thing, which was neat. I got to look forward to those. Doesn't even have one reinforced part, but it's so powerful. That's skill, baby. Upon taking a closer look, this guy doesn't have that violent look like them. Yeah, I'm this guy. You're talking directly with your back turned toward me. I can still hear you. You are definitely within earshot. Please accept this gift and forgive me. Yay! Attack capsule! So yeah, like that stat I was showing you earlier, attack, defense, and mind. If you get capsules, you'll be able to advance it over time. It's pretty easy. Really simplified that way, so I really appreciate that. I will entertain you anytime. Signal by punching this. Oh yeah, you start a fight by punching his armor. It's like a biker. I've always disliked when people judge games negatively based solely on the story to gameplay ratio. I understand not liking story-based games, but story-based games often have stories worth playing for. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I dislike the criticism of just like, you know, watching a game as opposed to playing a game. It's just like, number one, it's not just about cramming all sorts of content in, because eventually it will feel tired and some stuff will be overlooked. Number two, gaming has become more and more an art form, and storytelling is just a natural expression thereof. And in role-playing games, a crucial element is storytelling. So it's just like when people don't like to play role-playing games, and you know they critique it as a game as opposed to just the genre. I think that's wrong. I also don't like I have an issue when it comes to people who don't really like the RPG genre, because they don't have the to me it sounds like they just don't have the patience to sit through exposition and turn-based elements. Whereas I'm just like, I don't know. That's just another type of game. That's probably why they don't like chess either. They have to wait. Alright, I'm gonna be a dick. I'm probably gonna lose this time though. If I recall correctly, the second fight's a lot harder. If I recall correctly. Users and people mash through the text and complain about the game later. People who don't have the patience for that should just play idle games or something. Yeah. Agreed. Okay, juking him is working out so far. The knockback is really... Oh, yeah, there it is. Every hit's 3 damage. Oh, boy. There we go. Just keep doing it. Love it. Nice. Current win or loss, 2 wins, 0 losses. Consecutive wins, 2. Only if I didn't have a stomachache blast. Aw. He's blaming the stomach. He's blaming his controller. Like a scrub. Anyway. I won't be a jerk though. I'll leave it at that with him for now. I'll come back and pick his butt later. Yeah, this music's also really good. It's the synth heavy stuff. Like, dang. Alright, there we go. Got my health back. I'm gonna turn out this music a little bit. And it's crazy that I didn't really play much less of Zelda before this, because this right here, just that overworld music definitely has that sort of, you know, that march feel to it, so it's nice. Alright. I'm gonna practice the rolling combat again, but I need to find an enemy first. I gotta prep up for that, because I'm gonna have to use it later on. It's served me well so far, but I need to be ready. Ooh. 1 second. I see a capsule. 1 second. I couldn't remember if that was one I had destroyed. Defense capsule. Yay! Okay, so that's good. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, they hit hard too. Oh my god. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh no. Okay, but yeah, you come back here. That's at least something. I can't remember though if I... Yeah, I don't think I get the cap. I don't think I have the capsule. So I'm gonna have to come back to that. That's fine. There are tons of energy tanks though, which do allow you to, like, it's... I don't remember exactly how long this game is. That's the crazy part. Like, I remember being able to blaze through the game, but now I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I was just really zoned out every time. Maybe it's been several years each time. Maybe I'm actually 50, guys. Hey! So, yeah. Rolling, not good against those enemies. Man, do they hurt. Mean. I don't like it. Okay, good. The capsule is already captured. That's good. That's really encouraging. One of the major downfalls of the Dreamcast was easily the fact that, much like the Saturn before it, there was no right stick. There wasn't even like C buttons or anything like that. So, yeah, camera manipulation was often awkward. Like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, you used the L and R triggers to actually move the camera. That was weird, felt weird. But honestly, they made games without that consideration, and they made them work, which I really appreciated. So it was really weird playing my first-person shooters with friends, and they would be shocked as to why I was like not able to pick up my quicker. I'm like, listen, guys, I wasn't even like familiar with that as a thing. Shooters weren't really my meta. Not mistaken. That's fine. All right. Okay. We get our first little dungeon here. Oh yes. These enemies I remember being a pain in the butt. Because while they don't take many hits to kill, when they roll into a ball, they are a nuisance. Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of this space to get used to the ball combat. Bam! See, you take damage over time with it, but it's totally worth it because you wreck base in it. Power supply for elevators not stable. Emit the plasma energy. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not strong enough to lift that little block for now. And that's totally okay for now. I remember the dungeon music for this one being kind of repetitive. And the Fogner Ruins are a recurring like dungeon area, I would call it. So get used to that. Alright, can't do much here for now. That's okay though. Yeah, honestly, the music though has aged pretty well. I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with that. Despite the fact that you yourself can roll up and down stairs, the enemies cannot, which is thankfully mercy. Also, look how much damage that did to me. That's savage. There we go. We're good. We're back. Gotta be careful. Nice. Oh, okay. And roll back, and then roll in. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Yeah. No. Speen. I remember. Okay, so real quick, when I was younger, the TV that we had, I couldn't even tell that had a little spot that you can spin inside. I didn't know what that sound was when I walked over it. Didn't know what it meant. I felt so stupid when I just went, oh, what if I spin on it? Oh. No, I better not jump off just yet. I also like the blending of genres subtly here in this music. Okay. Nothing here. Just a door. Right. And now... good stuff. Oh, hello. Yay, I got level 1 access. Okay, so that's good news. Oh, immediate denial. I do like the idea though that these access chips are just buried beneath these perfectly cubic structures of rubble. And yet I still can't lift that block because I've not gotten the upgrade yet. Shame. No. Yeah, those guys you gotta kill fast, or else they will hurt you. Perfect. Alright, so... there we go. Save. Nice. Okay. And open. Everything is solved by punching. Alright, so that's a shortcut open up to the beginning of the dungeon. Very good. And now we proceed. Okay. Nice. The ice structure, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna move it. That's fine. Couldn't remember if there was anything else to do before then. God, look, thank you. Wait a minute. Okay. Seems to me I have to come back to that later, maybe. Oh, yeah, I need to use the access computer. Right. I had forgotten. Okay, that's good, though. You get my money. How much do I have at this point? 215. It's not bad. How's your day been, though, LP Gamer? Hopefully good. Oh! This guy's hit so hard. I need that defense capsule. Oh, I was saying, how's your day been? You're distracted? Oh, no worries. It's alright so far. That's good. Yeah, I went for a really long walk earlier and it was very nice. Like, it was definitely... I needed it, so... feeling pretty relaxed right now. A virtual meeting in 17 minutes. I have no clue how to attend it. Oh. They didn't give you a link or anything? So I'm working on that right now. Oh, fair. Nope. That is awkward. You're like, I'd very much like to be a part of it, but I don't know where to go, or what to do, or what to download. Please tell me right now and help me. Oh, right. Seriously, the Zelda imprint on this is crazy. I like it though. Oh yeah, right. I can't do anything with that right now. That's fine. Yep. Anyone here? Good stuff. Oh, mine capsule. Here we go. Oh no, defense capsule. I just didn't see the color right. That's fine. Alright. Yay! So all those blocks will be retracted now. Alright. So let's go in here. There we go. Oh. The first energy tank is so gratifying to find because it makes the dungeon a lot easier suddenly. Just because then you can spare some hit points to do a golden spin attack without fearing for your life. Okay. Leaving that area behind. Oh, here we go. Boss fight time! The Jointer. Nice little intro of this boss out of the way. You're not getting away from me. You waste a lot of hit points doing it this way, but it's way more fun. Oh, that was devastating. Okay. Yikes. Living. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I've disappointed the shareholders. Let's try that again. And it skips the cutscene this time. Loading screens though, I've been spoiled by the Series X recently, so seeing this is definitely feels like a relic. Skip. I can't. I have to let it happen. Actually, hard boss fight's nice. Yeah, like if you have to hit it, but if you hit it from the front, its mandibles will actually capture you and do massive damage, and then fling you into the wall and potentially do more damage. It's brutal. It's a rough experience. seems to me, though, I could hit the rear. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't, like, try to prevent it from attaching as much as possible. That's largely what screwed me over the last time. But yeah, it's like a game of Snake that's lethal. Oh no! I can't remember if I can punch them away. Oh right, this is the base. Jeez, lovely. That means I'm near the end of the fight though. Oh, you bastard. Okay, I got one in. Oh. Just want to hit you. Got away so fast. Speedrunning this would be a little bit rough. Please let me have help. I very much would like that. Hitboxes are rough. Alright, am I gonna clutch this? No, I'm not. Definitively not. Alright, so this is gonna be the stream, just me dying to this boss over and over again. And yeah, like, spinning into it is too unruly. Like, it does damage faster. But then you can potentially get trapped in its mandibles and then lose 10 health immediately, or more if you get thrown into the wall as well, which is gross. Like it's a rough fight. space now. Okay, it's over. Hey, we. Beautiful. Oh yeah, never stick around. I was worried about that. All right. And another energy attack. This game's pretty generous with them, which I really appreciate. Plus the full heal. Alright. Now I can use fire. I can cast flames now. I prefer ice. I will eventually get ice, but I think so. I'm pretty sure. Wait. That is so not worth it though. Now let's just drop down. I need 2 more capsules, please. Alright. Okay. So we're out of there. That's good news. Alright, now we're gonna melt this ice. Oh. There we go. Nice. Feels good, man. These guys hit hard. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not supposed. I don't think I'm supposed to go in there yet. But first, before I leave entirely. Oh god! Oh, they're so dangerous. Not worth it. And here you see the RPG elements in play. You are not ready to explore this area yet because you will die more easily. But if you are brave, you can proceed. I'd love to do a playthrough where like I do kind of just say screw it and just go through that and see how far I can get. Just juking all their attacks. Is there anything else I can do here though? I can't remember. I don't think so. That's fine though. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. Skiddly daddly. Alright. Yeah. energy. Not gonna work. Alright, that's fine though. Progress was made.